Что бы было, если бы Кунка знал, что можно не просто играть в доту, но и делать на этом ставки?
что, дорогие зрители, начинаем трансляцию новой игры от BioWare. Прошу прощения за технические неполадки. Сейчас будем тестить.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Closest we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, hear that?
All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Единственное, так его быстро убивает, и надо маневрировать.
Freelancer! We're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Пока какие-то Звездные войны напоминают.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Сразу видно рука.
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Captain One?
Ooh, ready. Strong along, stronger together.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
A little busy, Kay. No worries on me. Woo-hoo! Got one.
Team, our rookie's tangled with a wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lancers are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We got a Titan. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of the Dominion. Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
What the? Hey, Miller! Found your Titan!
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, still there?
Yes, you've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hey, how are you doing?
You tell me. Everything's grim. I better get back out there.
I lost contact with my Cypher.
Стал искать на клавиатуре и мышке. Не особо любитель. Поэтому играю на геймпаде. Единственное, что не понимаю, походу для геймпада, в принципе, здесь автоприцел. В принципе, когда прицеливаешься на цель, пытается помочь мне. Десант. Куда-то очень каких-то титанов. Секунду. Самое что интересно, изначально, видать, как пролог дает классный некий рейнж. Читал, это некий баланс.
I got you, freelancer. Gonna try. I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got to tighten up bridge above.
We've got one up here too. They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey! Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha! On my way! How close am I, Faye?
Faye, Adair, get around to his left.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? They're freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it. Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team? I'm in. I'm in.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Base calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Go! Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
Up there! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this thing. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where'd that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
В принципе, первые впечатления пока что неплохие. Как обычно, нашелся дурак, который рвется в бой.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could, doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
About the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting in my fort. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Might come in handy.
Нет прям таких сильных эмоций, допустим, для Человека-паука, когда он вышел на PS4. Вот это чувство полета, реальной невесомости, реальной гравитации. Все было здесь как бы единственное
Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convinced them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen!
Almost got it. Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, on my watch.
Our sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. You still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Crap! What? Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
You need to go underwater. Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Got one.
Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. It's working. Though you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes.
Found another one.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped. Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload.
I've lost flight control!
I'm trying to reset, hang on! Oh, good. It's just water.
No win.
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too, you'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Go.
You know the drill, you'll need more. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards. Just think, Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
Knew it. There, last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! Damn, it's starting. You've got company!
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You gotta power through it, mate, or else it's gonna get a whole lot worse.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
Owen, what's happening in there?
The something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
But how's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
Oh, put it back into it.
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort-Tarsis. 2-age old. Well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Пока нам ничего интересного не сказали, и, в принципе, что это за гимн. Название игры никто также не понял. Будем надеяться, что в дальнейшем сюжет будет развивать. Хоть как-то, чтобы понять вообще, что здесь происходит. Так, наконец-то нам дали выбор класса. Еще не так. Пропустим. Модель Создание персонажа. Ну, создадим такого с бородкой. Долго париться не будем. Выберите позывной, давайте его уже оставим.
Here we are, back in Fort-Tarsis. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by.
Открыть хранилище. Что у нас здесь есть? Штурмовые винтовки. В принципе, два. Значит, одно я могу разобрать. А, понятно, все разобрали. Так, этот дробовик разберем. Так, это у нас карта, да, города. Ну, в принципе, достаточно объемная карта. Привет, Одиссея. Настройки, так. Ну, пойдемте побегаем по городу, изучаем его. Как-то подозрительно тихо, никто не общается. Рынок, базар кругом. Вот. На инопланетянина с XCOM похож. Прям вылитый.
Hi.
Здорово.
You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
Отстойно, что я вам могу сказать.
All right, then.
Еще не хватало.
Now what?
Well, there's always conversation with the charming fellow freelancer.
Of course, I didn't mean.
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort-Tarsis used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seems sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort-Tarsis. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
Сделаем сюжет Звездных войн. Only hope выпили. Вы шутите, что ли? Зашибись, у них еще и сервера плохо работают.
Fun.
Drop on by whenever.
Опять с этой красоткой надо было общаться. Ну ладно, нас спасли от ее занудной беседы.
Did she make it back?
Barely. Scars hit pretty bad.
Добавить корту.
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts on the board would help with that.
No need to tell me. I told trust. And even our own, they forget. How many read the wall?
You know.
Yes, yes. Look, you come back with something to brag about, right?
Ну понятно, типичный фортик Destiny. Так. Начинаем с мужичком раком.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You've got to look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the Cypher Chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cypher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet, I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if the contract does fall into our laps.
Эх, Старкиллер, как низко ты пал. Только о бутербродах думаешь. Ежедневные подвиги. Успешно завершите крепости. Крепости — это типа местных рейдов. Ежемесячные, еженедельные. Ну, короче, да. Расписание есть, все расписано. Супер.
Scars are getting bold. You can't deny it.
Возвращаемся к своему железному человеку. Iron Man Forever.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? Make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Открыта кузница. С помощью кузницы вы можете использовать новое снаряжение, оружие, менять вид своего джавелина и создавать новые комплекты. Слава богу. Где она? Вот она. Итак, вот наконец-то дали выбрать классы. Маг, рейнджер, это за которого мы в принципе пролог проходили. Что-то с чем-то. Баланс. Танк и перехватчик. Перехватчик это типа стена. Поэтому, как я уже в начале видео говорил, попробуем поиграть за сынчика. Самым подвижным и маневренным. Никто не сравнится в скорости с умелым лансером, облаченным в перехватчик. Обалденно. Итак. Теперь запахло варфреймом. Обучение комплект. Поискал комплект, чтобы сменить оружие, детали. Но это сейчас по ходу разберемся. Штурмовая система, да? Давайте посмотрим его. Ага. У него исключительно ядовитая бомба. Метательная бомба, заливающая целую область кислотой на 5 секунд. Плазменная звезда. Метательная с помощью зарядом, пробивающая броню. Понятно. Ниндзя из Overwatch. Ударная система. Мы уже смотрели. И, соответственно, оружие. Точка опоры. Автопистолет. Ударная винтовка. Выстрел в минуту 240. Разве 1000. Дробовика неохота. Давайте попробуем автопистолет этот 9. Хотя у него, в принципе, здесь везде скорострельность. Я еще, блин, тоже лоханулся. Изготовить ничего нельзя. Окей. Выбираем. Модули. С модулями тоже все плохо. Ядовитая бомба. Так, внешний вид. Внешний вид тоже ни хрена нет. Примерно накидаем, так не будем с ним особо заморачиваться. И выходим. Ну что, в кузнице мы отработали. Теперь залезаем. Костюмчик и пробуем играть за нашего сына. Так, вот крепости типа местных рейдов, чтобы открыть будут вместе встречу со старыми друзьями, да? Ну окей, отслеживать миссию. Археолог. Пропавший археолог. Разрешите мастер сам, но эксперт по творцам. Все, запускаем. Подбор игроков. Интересно, игроков через интернет находят. Или нас сейчас просто мягко пошлют в задницу. И, соответственно, будем играть уже в одиночку.
Yes, I am. Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact. The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.